Period 8 math. Welcome back. It's probably been a minute since you've heard my voice. Some of you might be excited. Some of you might be like, oh gosh, I'm about to get a big headache right now if I'm having to hear Mr. Ross talk about all this cookies and fractions and all this stuff. But hope you guys been doing really well, having fun, getting outside as much as possible, just going for a walk, doing stuff around the house. And yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I eat a lot of food, and I'm loving every second of it. So today, we've been talking about fractions a lot lately. And, you got a great math teacher named Mr. Ross. He brings you in chocolate and stuff. We do all these great activities with the chocolate. And today, we're going to start looking at mixed numbers. Just another way to write a fraction. So don't get too overwhelmed with the idea of a mixed number. But a mixed number is just another way to write a fraction. But for right now, I just want to review. And let's look back at our chocolate bar activities. When I would give you this whole entire chocolate bar. Oof, might have just given away the answer. If I just gave you the entire chocolate bar, we would say this as what? One whole. So that's all we got right there. I give the entire chocolate bar, it's one whole. Now, Mr. Ross usually will eat all of his food, but in this case, he's like, you know what? I want to share this delicious chocolate bar with a friend. So, if I'm going to share this with one friend, so that means it's for myself and someone else, what would I do with this bar? What did we do that one time during an activity? Oh, that's right. We did what? We cut it in half. Bada bing, bada boom. So if you want to share something with a friend, you're at home, maybe you guys got a cookie at home or a nice big cake, you want to share it with someone, slice that thing in half, make it into 2 equal pieces. And this is what it would look like here when I'm about to circle. That's when I cut that bar in half. Yes, that's a pretty bad circle. But let's see. How would we say this? We would say this as what? 1 half. Or we could say it as just or half. So either way, as a fraction, we write this as what? 1 out of 2. Even though there's 1 piece here, but there was a total of 2 pieces. So that's the 1 half. 1 over 2. Alrighty, now let's go on to the next page. Oh, what did I do there? Kevin Cubby, I know you'll like this part. What's going on today, dude? We got some snow out there? Oh my goodness. I was running this morning, I had sleet all over my eyes. Oh, it was a mess. What am I doing right now here? But yeah, thank you, Cubby, for the lovely snow we got today. I'm loving it. Loving every second of it. All right, we'll get back on task here. So, Mr. Ross, no surprise, is hungry, all capitals. Emphasis on the hungry. He wants chocolate chip organic cookies. Hint on the organic part. Love organic cookies. But he doesn't want to eat too many cookies. So, his mom made him chocolate chip cookies. No, they did not look this good. My mom would not make cookies that look that good. Don't get our hopes up here. And this is what she put on my plate. So as you can see, my first arrow right here, I'll put my little pen over it. That is pointing to 1 whole cookie. So this is 1 whole. As a fraction, we would just write that as the number 1. Just 1 whole. We could write a whole, just 1, but we just say just 1. 1 whole. Now, let's look at our other arrow here that I'm going to highlight in green. This guy right here. This is what? This is half a cookie. Because we can see over here, this guy is the whole, but this one now is half. So this is half the cookie. As a fraction, like we saw before, we would just write that as 1 over 2. Because that's 1 half. Now, we're getting to the bulk here. So how will we write this as a mixed number? Because that's what we really want to look at today. Well, we have 1 whole cookie, and we have half a cookie, or 1 half of a cookie. So as a mixed number now, I would write this exactly like this. And this will help you in your classwork too. I have 1 because that's my whole number. Remember, the whole number is your big dog. He's the big number. And then we just write our fraction right next to it like this. 1 over 2. And that is how we write a mixed number. So I'll point to this. That is a mixed number. And we would say this as 1 and a half. Right? Because this is 1 and that's a half. So 1 and a half. And that's what mixed numbers are. Just another way to write whole numbers and fractions. Sound good? So when you guys are looking at your classwork today, I have 2 questions posted that look exactly like our cookie problem here. I might have just put some more cookies though. But all you're doing is counting the number of whole cookies, and you're going to see you're going to have another half a cookie. So that's what we're doing with mixed numbers here. Remember, your big number is the number of whole cookies you have. They're all there for you. You want the whole cookies. And then think, if your cookies cut smaller, your fraction's going to be smaller like it is here. So that's why the fraction's like the small number. Sound good? Any questions, reach out to me. Email me. You got it. Keep thriving, everyone. Kevin Cubby. Keep all the snow coming. I'm loving every second of it. Alrighty, guys. Be good. You'll hear my annoying voice